here's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way, and the shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to...
Big chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Triol. And he goes cross-field. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Baggio! Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice control. Seydorf. There's the shot! Rooney. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And here's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Showing good feet. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lyon have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. Croatia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now this could be a chance. And it's Nakamura. Nakamura stood his ground strongly. Nakamura. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio has found the net here, of course. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Shot a goal! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is... And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Puyol. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf. Pullet. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Seedorf. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Croatia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Puyol. Thuram. That's an imaginative pass. Costa Curta. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Hullet. Closing in on goal. Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Croatia, number 22, Fletcher. Coming on the
We have got
field
changes
is
here from both sides, in fact.
21,
So the lead now is 2.
substitution in progress.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shot could be on. A lot. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry driving forwards. He's had a shot! Pedri flashes it up. He's got tall. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chance for a shot! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Bale. Oh, delightful ball. Triol. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. And the finish! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lyon pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
I just one day, I not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name. What will be must be.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in it.
He's having a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Pass somewhat off target. Puyol. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Rooney. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Goal! Leon! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Crosses it. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chooses to go back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. Dembele. Nakamura.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Edmilson. And it's Thuram. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, that's been intercepted. Darren Fletcher. So, what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Dembele! Dembele! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe is onto this. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rooney. And it's Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Nakamura. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
Hello, everybody,
I'd
and
always be
please
inclined to
join
go
me in
for
wishing a
the latter,
happy wedding
go for a third,
anniversary for one of our
especially
fan club
with a full
members.
half of football still to play.
Lyon in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakamura.
Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Hullet. Nakamura. That's Thuram. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Edmilson. Rooney. And there's his chance to lead the counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's been played through. A lot of space ahead. Bullet! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe, and there's a searching pass. Chance for a shot! This time, surely! And that's another good win of the ball. Salah, he rises! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lyon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nakamura. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's there to make the challenge. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lyon finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Darren Fletcher. And they can counter here. Seedorf. Roberto Baggio. Baggio puts his foot on the gas. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Nakamura. And it's Ronaldinho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out, well played. Nakamura. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Edmilson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nesta has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Ronaldinho having a look. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's definitely not his best. And that is a little undercooked. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Flashes it across. Fletcher! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Croatia have their second corner now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. Rummenigge going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pele knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Edmilson. Ronaldinho. And it's Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the number on the board is 3. Pedri, he has found the way through. Bale! And the ball's come. And with that, the final whistle. Lyon really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...